there, Jags! We're out in the jungle tonight where your Madison Central Jaguars are set to take on the Germantown Mavericks. This game marks the MHS AA 7A quarterfinals. In the regular season, your Jags beat the Mavericks 31-28. However, your opponents are currently 7-4 after their victory last week. Let's see if your Jags can keep up their win streak and make it to the third round of playoffs. The first quarter included back and forth play. The game sprang with energy right off the bat, as Germantown was able to secure a touchdown and a good PAT. Although, Madison Central came ready to play, as Jaden Johnson obtained a 40-yard rushing touchdown. Ross Hardin Beavers followed, tying the scoreboard. The Mavericks returned, gaining an additional touchdown and the extra point. Running back, Michael Steffen secured the Jags a touchdown, followed by a good PAT. As the score stood tied, 14-14, Michael Steffens kept up the momentum as he was able to obtain a 15-yard rushing touchdown. Ross Hardin Beavers followed, kicking a successful PAT. The quarter rounded off with Jaden Johnson throwing a 20-yard pass to wide receiver Zay Hart, who ran the ball for a touchdown. Ross Hardin Beavers ended the quarter with a good PAT. Following halftime, the Jags continued to rack up points, beginning with a successful field goal kicked by Ross Hardin Beavers. Ryan Delaney then followed, catching a 30-yard pass by Jaden Johnson, securing the Jags 6 more points. Ross Hardin Beavers kicked a good PAT. Zay Hart began the fourth quarter with a successful touchdown. Ross Hardin Beavers was able to secure the last point of the game, leaving the score 45-14. Who am I here with?
Jaden Johnson.
Okay, and how did y'all plan to prepare for tonight's game?
Well, everybody was down there, so everybody went to practice, hard work every day, came in every day locked in and ready to go.
And how do you feel about beating Germantown for a second time?
It feels great because, like I said, everybody was down there from the start because we only beat them by a field goal last time, but see what we did this time. It feels great.
Yeah, and how do y'all plan to prepare to play in the semifinals?
Come in locked in every day of the week to next week and just be prepared for Tupelo.
Thank you so much. After an intense first half, your Jags were able to score 4 more times, beating the Mavericks 45-14. The Jags will play in Tupelo next week in the MHS AA 7A semifinals. This has been Scarlett Sullivan with JNN.